Are you truckin'? Race fans, welcome to Season 4, Group 5 of Gravity Throttle Racing. My name is Aaron Take.
And I am your co-host. This is Richard Gere. Let's get into the scoring for these rounds, which is 5 for first place, all the way down to 0 for DNF. The fans are excited. We've got some newcomers on the track, and here they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wide variety of trucks. How will they handle this course? Aaron's going to introduce our racers for today. Aaron, take it over.
And ladies and gentlemen, the number 6 seed from Rodden Racing is Ross Rodden, driving the number 7 Chevy El Camino. In the second lane, the number 27 seed, Landlines, is the sponsor and Home Slice is the driver, driving the number 181 F483 Bronco. In the third lane, the number 28 seed from Rust Belt Racing is Josh Poffler, driving the number 49 1962 Nissan Junior. And race fans, the number 5 seed from Ironbeard Customs is James Ironbeard, driving the double aught Baja Bouncer. These are your 4 racers in Group 5. We are so excited to get started. They are anticipating the green light.
Here we go.
Are you tracking?
All right, race fans, closest to us is Ross Rodden, driving that El Camino. James Ironbeard, he's on the outside. There he goes. He's first over the creek. All of them have cleared, and it looks like Josh is a little bit behind, but look at the El Camino and Ross Rodden. Josh has cut off James Ironbeard on the drift. Nicely done, but James is right behind him. Uh-oh, looks like James has got caught over the bridge, and Ross Rodden is screaming out into the lead very fast. Around the big U, clearing his way down the scrambler, sub 25 time. Wow, what a way to start a race. And here comes Josh. He pulls it in second place. Home Slice will come in third, holding that beer.
And as we look back on our track record so far, Ross Rodden has just posted the second fastest time down the track. Look at James clearing the creek, and wow, did you see Josh take a hop? Watch carefully. He comes down and maintains control, hopping like a bunny. And furthering his cause, he cuts off James. That was gorgeous. Unfortunately, our Mesa Butte cam is out at the moment. Hopefully we'll have it fixed soon. Take a look at James getting caught around the S-turns, and there goes Ross, beautiful. Josh Poffler power sliding his way in, and Home Slice not losing a log, not losing a beer. He should have a whole lot more than 2 points. What do you think, Richard?
Well, that's not the way it works, Aaron. He still gets only 2 points, and now we're ready for round 2. There they go! James Ironbeard is on the inside, and it looks like Home Slice has the lead, making his way through and around. There goes that El Camino driven by Ross Rodden. James is flipped over, and Home Slice has the lead now over the bridge. Uh-oh, getting a little push from Josh as he's coming in, and he cuts off Ross Rodden. Wow, what a move! Ross is trying to take the outside, and look at Home Slice not letting him have it. Here they go, on their way, down the scrambler. Oh, Home Slice flips it over, and Ross Rodden will come through in first. Josh will come in second.
Well, and it's too bad for Home Slice. He didn't get any points there. He did some amazing things. Look at this wonderful drifting both by Josh and by Home Slice. Coming around on the inside and over the bridge, it's Landlines that gets loose. Josh has got to stay patient, making his way around, but here comes that El Camino. Ross just buries his front end right in the back of Landlines, and Josh is holding in third. As they make their way around the big U, they all get bunched up and onto the scrambler. One little mistake puts Josh and Ross on top with a clear lead as we move into halftime.
Yeah, and some tough breaks there for James Ironbeard. Hopefully he'll get that together. Halftime is a special one for everybody.
Introducing an exhibition race with the first 8 drivers that got knocked out. Smokin' Hot Dog is team number 1.
Okay, Johnny Smoke and Lily's a dog.
Team number 2 will be Hefe and Hack.
Hefe and Hack? Where'd you come up with that, Aaron?
Team number 3 is Snowy Squirt.
What? Sounds like a dog that has to pee in the snow.
And team number 4 will be Junior Stripe.
Aaron, did you come up with these names?
Yeah.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, enjoy. Here we go. Root for your favorite team. right, race fans, we hope you enjoyed the halftime show. We've got Josh Puffler on the inside, James Ironbeard next to him, Ross Rodden on the outside is Home Slice. There they go. Home Slice with a slight lead over the creek. Josh has crashed out, but look at Ross. Oh, my goodness, he has flipped over. And now it's James. James has an opportunity to score some big points. I think we've got landlines in the background. I believe he is still racing, but James is taking his time. He's got a clear shot to jump right back in the midst of this race. Around the big U he goes. Onto the scrambler. He's spinning it around, but he comes through in a very decent time. And here comes landlines. Or Home Slice, rather. Backing his way in with the beer and the wood.
And Richard, just when we thought Josh and Ross would run away with this, both make some critical mistakes as we see here, leaving the door wide open for James Ironbeard. And there is Home Slice doing his best Ross Chasen wall ride imitation. And there goes James Ironbeard, followed by the man with the beer and the wood, making his way, spinning it around. The score is tightened up significantly now. Ross Rodden has the clear lead, but for James and for Home Slice, they must finish ahead of Josh Puffler. Josh has to maintain that lead to move on.
That's right. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, yellow lights, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your eyes on Josh. Keep your eyes on the others as they make their way. Oh, no! And Josh has already crashed out. His race is done. James has the lead. Home Slice is taking the Joker lane. Uh-oh, James has some problems on the drift turn, and Ross Rodden has the lead now. Over the bridge they go. Oh my goodness! James has flipped on his belly, back over on his wheels. Ross Rodden has the lead around the big U. He has clearly been dominant today as he makes his way onto the scrambler. He has had a very good run. Coming in first. Now James looks like he's going to make it in second, and Home Slice has crashed out.
And race fans, let's go back to instant replay here. Look at Josh come in a little cockeyed, getting his rear end kicked out, and that's all it took. This is amazing. James is on his back, belly up, and somehow keeps control, getting back on his wheels. That is what saved him today. Ross, clearly the winner. Here comes the second place finisher, and Home Slice, unfortunately for him, or for Landlines, Home Slice, their day is done, and James Ironbeard, Ross Rodden will move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Race 5 has surely had its ups and downs. For Josh Puffler, unfortunately for him, and for Home Slice, their day is done. Thank you very much for participating in this race, being part of Gravity Throttle Racing. We want to thank you, and Group 6 is coming up very soon with the defending champion of Season 3, Boxer, the 11 seed, End Count is the number 12 seed, Dreddy is the 21 seed, and the Crazy Canuck is the 22 seed.
Are you truckin'?